The global appeal of anime and K-dramas has surged dramatically in recent years, revealing an unexpected overlap between the two. In the 1990s, both anime and K-dramas started to capture the interest of viewers worldwide, alongside other facets of Japanese and Korean culture, such as manga and K-pop. K-dramas, much like anime, span a variety of genres, particularly fantasy and romance, ensuring that there's something appealing for everyone. It's no surprise that anime enthusiasts often find themselves drawn to specific K-dramas. As numerous shows are based on manhwa, the Korean comic art form, these live-action adaptations vividly bring to life the narratives that were initially presented through illustrations, achieving significant popularity and affection among fans. Number 10. My Love from the Star. The concept behind My Love from the Star can be quite whimsical at times, but the K-drama embraces the silliness and often leans into it for comedic effect. The story centers on Do Min-jun, played by Kim Soo-hyun, an alien who finds himself stuck on Earth during the Joseon dynasty. With a long wait of 400 years ahead of him before he can return to his home planet, Min-jun takes on various identities, including those of a doctor, a lawyer, and an astronomer, as he navigates life on Earth. As Min-jun's opportunity to return home draws nearer, he unexpectedly falls for the renowned actress Cheon Song-yi Jun Ji-hyun. My Love from the Star is celebrated as one of the finest fantasy K-dramas, primarily because of the heartfelt romance between Min-jun and Song-yi, along with the undeniable chemistry between Kim Soo-hyun and Jun Ji-hyun. Number 9. My First Love, 2019. My First Love, as the title suggests, explores the character's initial experiences with genuine romance. This K-drama serves as a reboot of the 2015 series My First Time, focusing on Yeon Tae-oh, Jisoo, and his friends as they navigate their early college years while living together. With a variety of unique personalities sharing the same space, it's no surprise that chaos and conflict arise. The friends continue to offer each other vital emotional support as they navigate the challenges of early adulthood. At the same time, romantic feelings start to blossom among the housemates, leading to a chaotic yet relatable portrayal of young love. These budding relationships give rise to some of the most cherished romance tropes found in K-dramas, including the classic friends to lovers dynamic and intriguing love triangles. Number 8. W2 Worlds, 2016. W2 Worlds, also known simply as W, is a fascinating series that blends elements of thriller, romance, and fantasy genres. The K-drama sees two worlds come together after Oh Yeon-ju, Han Hyo-ju, a surgeon in the real world, is transported into an alternate universe that exists in the webtoon W. In this alternate reality, Yeon-ju meets Kang Cheo, Lee Jong-suk, W's lead character, saving his life and eventually falling in love with him. While the merging of the two worlds is pulled off well in the live-action series, the events of W2 Worlds are certainly something that would transpire in an anime series as well. The genre-bending series earned consistent praise and high ratings during its run, and its popularity propelled its stars to a higher degree of fame. In the years following its success, multiple remakes of W2 Worlds were made across the globe, including one in development at the CW titled Angel City. Number 7. Strong Girl Bong Soon, 2017. Strong Girl Bong Soon has a bit of everything, from a dark criminal investigation to a lighthearted love triangle involving its protagonist. The K-drama follows Do Bong Soon Park Bio-young, who is born with superhuman strength and is initially ashamed of her abilities. Believing she'd gain the attention of her crush if she were graceful instead, Bong Soon tries her best to hide her strength from others. At first, Strong Girl Bong Soon presents itself as a K-drama comparable to True Beauty, where its protagonist learns to embrace what makes them different. Though the series does have its comedic elements and Bong Soon is given an appreciated amount of character development, there is also a suspenseful subplot involving a string of local kidnappings, where Bong Soon and her strength are of great service. Number 6. Weak Hero Class 2022. There's plenty of fun to be had when rooting for an underdog like Yeon Se-in, Park Ji-hoon in Weak Hero Class 1. Though Se-yoon is among the smartest in his class, his penchant for study makes him an easy target for bullying. Soon Se-yoon teams up with two of his classmates, the timid Oh Beom-seok, Hong Kyung, and Ahn Soo-ho, Choi Hyun-wook, the strongest fighter at school. Together, the three friends defend themselves from the toughest bullies. Like many anime series, Weak Hero Class 1 is fast-paced and has an abundance of mesmerizing action sequences. Additionally, the solid performances and well-written character development of the series' leading trio ground the show in reality. Touching on the effects of bullying and the unavoidable cycle of violence, the K-drama's characters are relatable figures in which audiences can see themselves or their... Touching on the effects of bullying and the unavoidable cycle of violence, the K-drama's characters are relatable figures in which audiences can see themselves or their peers. Number 5, The Uncanny Counter, combining aspects of the fantasy and thriller genres. The Uncanny Counter is an entertaining series full of action and fun characters. The K-drama revolves around a group of demon hunters known as the Counters. These individuals are tasked with capturing mischievous spirits that have escaped the afterlife. The Counters' latest recruit is So-mun Jo Byung-kyu, a high school student who is left physically disabled following a car accident. After living through some form of a near-death experience, each member of the Counters is granted a unique supernatural ability, including superhuman strength, exceptional speed, and psychometry. These abilities come in handy during the Counters' confrontations with the evil spirits, which can get quite intense at times. The Uncanny Counter has its fair share of thrilling action sequences, and it's nearly impossible not to be charmed by the series' offbeat team of paranormal hunters. Number 4, Yumi Cells, based on a webtoon of the same name. Yumi Cells is a live-action series that is interspersed with adorable 3D animated cartoons meant to represent the emotions of its protagonist. Kim Go-yoon leads the series as the titular character, who lives an ordinary life as an office employee. Due to her troubled love life, Yumi's love cell is shut down, and much of the series' first season sees Yumi, and consequently the remaining cells, navigating a new romance. Yumi Cells could have easily been another standard romantic comedy series that sees its protagonist fall in love after a devastating heartbreak. However, the K-drama is wonderfully elevated thanks to its animated sequences that give audiences a rare peek inside the mind of its lead character. Though the animation in Yumi Cells may not beat the quality of that found in the best anime series of all time, it is certainly unique and irresistibly charming. Number 3, Guardian, The Lonely and Great God. Turning into a massive hit in South Korea and earning high amounts of critical acclaim, Guardian, The Lonely and Great God, also known as Goblin, tells the story of an immortal goblin, Gong Yu. Once a celebrated military general, Kim Shin is cursed with immortality as punishment for all the lives he took. Much of Kim Shin's life is filled with grief, and the only way he's able to end his immortality is by having his bride pull a sword out of him. Goblin pulls off its ambitious narrative well and is unexpectedly moving as Kim Shin begins to fall in love with Jeon-tak Kim Go-yoon. Finding a purpose after living an aimless life for so long, the choice between life and death is no longer as simple as Kim Shin once believed it would be. The K-drama is well-rounded and finds the ideal balance between melancholy and humor, making great sense of its success. Number 2, All of Us Are Dead. Starting as a manhwa series by Ju Dong-gun, All of Us Are Dead is a captivating horror show that's likely to satisfy fans of anime. The K-drama is action-packed and revolves around a group of high school students who band together in an attempt to survive a growing zombie apocalypse. With just one season to its name so far, All of Us Are Dead has managed to thrill both audiences and critics. All of Us Are Dead ranks high among the best zombie TV shows, as it features an appreciated balance of gritty action and strong character development. Though some criticisms have been given regarding this series' long runtime, the K-drama's quick action keeps the show moving along. The high stakes and gradual tension established throughout the series will keep audiences fully engaged and on the edge of their seats. Number 1, True Beauty. There are a handful of K-dramas that don't shy away from harsh examinations of societal expectations, including the intense beauty standards under which many young individuals are scrutinized. A popular K-drama that addresses such beauty standards is True Beauty. Based on the webtoon of the same name, the series is centered around high school student Lim Roo-kyung, Moon Kae-young. After being tormented over her looks for much of her life, Roo-kyung is looking for a fresh start. Transferring to a new school and mastering the art of cosmetology, Roo-kyung is admired for her new appearance, and she even finds herself in a complicated love triangle. The obsession with beauty and acceptance in True Beauty may sound outdated on the surface, But the K-drama does an excellent job at emphasizing the harm such beauty standards have on young people. The series fosters necessary conversations about impossible standards but is also lighthearted and plenty of fun.